Funny TSM.
It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. The makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. It's the makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. Makeup nurse, the 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 makeup nurse. It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. The makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. It's the makeup nurse, yeah. It's the makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. Makeup.
I'm back! Welcome back to my channel. The struggle is real with Pajami the makeup nurse. Today is Senate Saturday, and it's also European European Day, Antibiotic Awareness Day, Substitute Educators Day, Princess Day, Adoption Day, Mickey Mouse's birthday today, and Vicky Soyce. I'm saying that wrong. It's Vichyssoyse, some type of food. And it's also my birthday. And since it's landing on Senate Saturday, I am going to try to use some of my favorite products, especially with scents. Okay, we're going to use the Thayer's Facial Toner Witch Hazel Coconut Water Toner. And this smells like coconut, and it smells so refreshing. And it feels refreshing. Okay, now we're going to use the Kiwi Superfood Cooling Eye Serum. Oh, and you guys, oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot to say this. It's my grandma's birthday too, so happy birthday to my grandma. We always got to share the same birthday. And she always would say, or well, she still kind of does say this, but she always says, happy birthday, you're older than me. Let's use the ice cream Dippin' Dots ice cream vitamin C serum from Dew of the Gods. All the good scents today. Well, we'll try. And then I'm going to use the Macaroons Amina Lip Scrub. Ooh. This is by far my favorite lip scrub I've ever used. I think this is smelling the Yensa Pink Lotus Peptide Renewal Eye Cream. I think it smells like something sweet. I don't know. Yeah, it smells like after, like I don't smell it like now, but after I blend it in my eye, I smell it. And I think it's the Pink Lotus I'm smelling. And then I'm going to use the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Water Gel Moisturizer. It smells like watermelon. Oh, I put way too much. Oh well. Moisturize, I guess, everything, huh? And then for my hair, I did use the Shea Butter Coconut Oil Leave-In Conditioner, and as you can see, it still has some flyaways, so we'll have to use the hairspray after. Okay, I'm going to use my Cherry Coke by Morphe palette. It's supposed to smell like Cherry Coke. I don't really smell it though, but I do love this palette. And the Shea shade names used to have like the saver on it, and it doesn't now. So let's get started. We're going to start with this shade here, this light brown, tan. Okay, I didn't clean my brush. I think it's darker than it should have been. But no, I mean, it is coming on darker. And I don't think it's because I didn't clean my brush. Which is fine. I don't know. Then I'm going to use this shade here. Okay, now I'm going to use this shade here. So for Adoption Day, I love Adoption Day. One of my lifelong friends was adopted, and she had a very good parents that adopted her. And sometimes your life ends up becoming better because someone adopted you, whether the parent couldn't take care of the child or didn't want it, or whatever the reason they gave them up. I think we need a divider today, so I'm going to go in with this shade here and make a little bit of a divider. Okay, now we're going to use the Ciate London Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer. I think this doesn't work though, so yeah, I gotta take the pump off. I don't know what it is with my stuff, but it breaks. And I don't think it breaks because of my suitcase. I mean, obviously the powdered stuff whenever it shatters, but like this stuff, I don't even know. See, I don't even see the thingy in there. Like the... thing to pump it out. Oh, I forgot to put on the Watermelon Burst Hydrating Lip Oil by Seattle London. So we got the scrub, now we have to put the oil on. Watermelon. Okay, I'm not using my favorite foundation though today because, well, and this isn't my favorite palette. I like it, I really like the palette, but my favorite palettes are, oh, no, on my white shirt. Okay, I'm not gonna rub it in yet. This is why I should not do my makeup with my shirt on. Well, my work shirt on, I should clarify. But then I'm always afraid I'm going to get makeup around the neck if I... dang it, Jamie. Okay. Oh, shoot. It's too early and no coffee. The struggle is real over here. Whew, and this smells still like the, obviously, perfume and chemical scent that I smell every week that I use it. And I don't mind, you know, well, one, the color is way too light. Two, it smells really bad. And but otherwise it does cover pretty good. I have to give it that. So 1 out of 3 is good. Okay, see guys, I'm not gonna blend it in yet. I'm gonna try to figure something out. Okay, before I get too much further, I'm gonna use the Tasty Coconut I Heart Revolution Brow Oil. It smells like coconut. Because sometimes this does take off some of the foundation. So now, before I get to my concealer to do it. Okay, we're going to use the Morphe Concealer. This smells like makeup, but a little bit stronger scent. I'm going to fix my eyebrows in case it did take off some of the foundation. Cover all my blemishes. So I just found out that they want to extend my contract here to the end of January, which I don't know what I'm gonna do because I may have opportunity elsewhere that they're working on. My other company that pays a lot more, and now that I got this house I kind of need it, the better paying job, and they're not going to hold off till the end of January. So, but the lady that's coming to fill my spot, she had to extend her, like, I guess, stay at her other job, and so she's now not starting till January 8th, and then she wanted me to be there for a few weeks to overlap. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see first off if this is going to pan out and see what this other position's about. And maybe with the holidays anyway, it'll be perfect timing anyway, because some of these positions can take forever, but usually when they want someone now. I just leaned into the table and just mirrored that spot. Alright, we're going to use the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation infused with peach and sweet fig cream. So I'm going to just kind of play it by ear. I didn't tell the other company that my last day is now extended because I don't want them to be like, oh, well, we can't do anything for you. Or we're not going to submit you or whatever. So if it comes sooner than I need, or I think, I at least want to figure out what the job is and at least like be able to see if I can strategize a solution before I say anything, because I really don't want to give up this opportunity, especially because there hasn't been much jobs out there lately, and hence why I was unemployed for 3 months before this assignment. See, I do like this foundation as bronzer with this really light foundation because it makes it like perfect. Or the way I like it. Perfect for me anyway. For Cream Lush, we're going to use this ColourPop Land, just because it's sitting here. It smells so good. And I use the Flower Beauty one almost every Saturday, so we're going to use this. It's supposed to smell like cotton candy. It's pretty though. Not my favorite though, because I don't like how I don't like the formula. I don't know. It's like too sticky to get out in here. I'd much rather have this stick and be able to roll it on. But after I get it on, and it's very pretty. Not my favorite though. And here I said I was going to use some of my favorite stuff, and I'm not. But this is one of my favorite highlighters, Morphe by Maddie Ziegler. It's so pretty, and it smells like vanilla. And I like how it just gives that like slight glow. Stick Gloss, that's called, in the shade. Oh, anyone has the shade I do. I never even noticed that. Like I do IDEU or IDEW. It's too early, guys. And that's why I like when I'm able to actually film on the weekends, because that is, I'm filming when it's lighter out, and so there's more light in here. Okay, I'm going to use this Pacifica Cherry Neutralized Mineral Mattifier Soft and Focused Translucent Powder with Cherry and Coconut. It's supposed to smell like cherry and coconut. It's not like my favorite, and I don't smell it, but it was here. And I actually woke up a little bit later than I should have, but at least I'm going to the hospital that's closest to me. So, and I don't have a set time as long as I'm there before the 8 o'clock huddle, but I like to get there before 7 if at all possible, so I can get out of there early. And then we're going to use this scented essence brush for my T-zone, and we're going to use the Bitter Butter by Physicians Formula. This smells like coconut. It smells so good. And we're going to use this for our T-zone. This is supposed to smell like coffee, but it doesn't anymore. No, it doesn't even smell. And if it does smell, it smells like the powder. This is one of my favorites because it does smell so good. One of my favorite bronzers is the Physician Formula Butter Donut Bronzer. It smells like a donut. Oh, it smells so good. This is probably my favorite bronzer. And it's perfect shade for me. It goes on good, and it smells so heavenly. Let's blend this in. Okay, let's blend the nose better. Okay, we're going to use the Cherry Coke blush. It's supposed to smell like Cherry Coke. I've already broken this once, and now I just dropped it on the floor. So we're going to just use it. I kind of smell it. And it is very pigmented. I forgot about that. Put that somewhere where it's not going to break again. Okay, we're going to use the Physicians Formula Let's Toast Highlight. Not my 100% favorite, but I do like it. It's scented. I can't think of this scent, but it does smell okay. It's not my favorite smell, but it does smell okay. But it is pretty. And it's in the shade Let's Toast. It's like a champagne color. Okay, my favorite brows, Too Faced Chocolate Brownie, and it's because it's the only scented brow thing I have. And it smells like brownies. And it goes on good. Oh my goodness. I just ruined my eyebrows. Oh well. Okay, let's finish our eyes. Let's go in with this shade here. It's darker shade. And put under our eyes. Darker shimmer. And then let's blend that in real quick and see what that does. Okay, let's go in with this shade here and just, can you see it? Okay. And just kind of put that down over it. And let's blend that in. Okay, we're going to use the CoverGirl Lash Blast Amplify Primer. And this smells chemically not as bad as the Morphe foundation. And yes, this is probably, I don't know if it used to smell or not. But we're going to go with it. Because, you know, I don't throw anything away and I don't care. It's expired. So if I ever come up with a eye that's I can't even open or whatever because I use expired products, that's on me. So if I'm like, oh, I can't see, I can't even open my eyes. Okay, we're gonna use the pure 100% Maracuja oil mascara. It smells like coconut. I mean, obviously, if you want to throw your stuff away because it's expired, it's probably the smartest thing to do, but I don't want to do it. This is one of my favorite mascaras because it's pretty much my only scented one, but it still looks really pretty and performs really good. So I like it. Okay, let's finish our eyes and we're going to use this shade here, I think, for the top of our eye. Okay, and let's use the same shade for the inner corners. I'm going to use this Too Faced like lip gloss, and it's in the shade Spice Cake. When I use this first impressions, it smells so good. It smells like the spice cakes. That's one of my favorite type of cakes. Okay, let's use the Siete London Watermelon Burst Setting Spray. I don't even remember ever using this. I had to do first impressions on this though. It smells so good. At some point I had to. Okay, for lotion today, I used the Stress Relief Eucalyptus and Spearmint. Oh, it smells so good. Usually I use that for bed, but I wanted to use it this morning. And then we're going to use this watermelon scrub for my hands. Ooh. Watermelon. And then I used this secret deodorant in the scent Cozy Vanilla. Now let's spray down my hair and use this Headstrong Volume Hairspray with bamboo and Australian Kakadu Plum. It smells so good. I was going to go with this little one that I used the other day for first impressions, but I'm like, no, I like this one much better. It's the Pumpkin Pecan Waffles spray by Bath & Body Works. So much better. Alright, this is it for Scented Saturday. Let me know what you think down below. And the riddle of the day is, what did the Cinderella fish wear to the ball? You guys have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!